Welcome back to Dixie Customs. We are here picking up another project. Our buddy Darren, who owns the meat locker down here in Georgia, has a truck that we're picking up today. We're going to do some work, paint body work, and putting on a new frame for him. So let's get up here and check it out.
First, this is a factory 307 that hadn't been ran in a while. He went ahead and bought us a new battery to put in it, but we're going to be taking this off the frame and painting it back this factory couple, because this was his granddaddy's truck, and we're going to put an LS engine in it, so we're not reusing this motor. But it's a pretty straight, clean, all-around truck, so she can walk you around it while we're getting it loaded up.
Take a look under the hood first before he closes it back up, but we're not using this motor, but we'll show you what.
Yeah, we're going to do a wheel run on it, just it's 0307 engine.
So we'll take a look at it. I see a little rust down here at the rocker panels. It looks pretty straight though. Pretty cool that he's got his granddaddy's truck and we get to help restore it, bring it back to life. He actually contacted Devin, so Devin's gonna be doing the restoration work on this one too. Looks like the interior is the same color as the truck.
$2004 was the last time it's been tagged.
2004 is the last tag on it.
It's been sitting there for 21 years.
Cup up under there.
Yeah. There's got a little bit of rot here and there. Nothing major. Still got original metal floor in it.
truck back here to Devon's and just looking at it a little closer now that it's on the rollback. And we noticed all these spider webs and all the stuff in that exhaust pipe there. So it's definitely been sitting for a while. But we're excited to get this one in the shop and get started on it. We've got another frame coming for it. So we're gonna get started on the paint and body work once we get it back up to Tennessee. Alright, we got the truck loaded up, so we're heading back to Tennessee with it from Georgia. You never know, we may pick up another project along the way. So y'all stay tuned for that.
These things you never see in Tennessee.
What?
5,000 cars.
Traffic.
We're on the back road down here like we are up yonder when you don't ever see them.
You sure miss that down here, don't you?
No, but no.
Look, coming around the corner. More of them.
I want to see cars, I'll just watch the video.
Yeah, all these little towns that we grew up in, or grew up around, are not little towns anymore, so been overtaken by people and industry. There's our buddy Lamar's
Junkyard.
junkyard, yeah.
Horrible.
Hey Lamar, if you're watching.
Yeah, hey Lamar. Yeah, him and his daddy run records. We got to know each other through the record services and then just in car life general. But yeah, we're taking it back north.
And it's about to get dark. It's been a really gloomy, rainy day. So we're gonna have to take it slow once we get up in the mountains. Or there's been a lot of fog up there too, so we're gonna head on north, so y'all stay tuned. Or y'all
Y'all hang on for the ride. It's gonna be a bumpy one.
no bumpies.
Alright y'all, we are back in Tennessee with this here Chevrolet pick-em-up truck. We're going to see if it'll run. So this will be a with it run portion of a video that's going to be a long-term video. Because we're going to take it off this frame and put it on a special built frame part that's coming later on. Because right now it's 6-lug, drum brakes, swing arm, rear suspension, and he don't want all that. So this is going to be part 1 of your part 2 build video of this truck. But what it has in it is a stock 307. If someone has put a Wheeling intake on with a Holley carburetor. But coming for it is a LS motor. So it's going to have all new everything. But I figure for a sales point, we'll see if this motor will run. So if somebody wants to buy it, we can tell them yes, the motor ran, it smoked, whatever the case may be. So let's dive into this here Jewel and see what we have. And it's got some body issues, as you can see. Cowl rot right there. That's the same where our green flatbed was. So we're gonna have to deal with that. And then it's got some body mishaps around it here and there. Your normal rust in the bottom of your fender is just solid. All of that right there. Don't tap too hard. Anybody need some lumber? But it seems to be a pretty decently solid truck. And these rockers, all of them need rockers. And now we're going to need a patch panel for the front bumper. Cool. That's something to hang on the wall. Somebody's shop. But anyhow, it had a little accident right here at some point in its life. Which is no big deal.
And the antifreeze is from our GMC.
Yeah, the white truck we lowered. Oh, she's gonna put y'all on pause for a minute. I'm gonna show y'all something cool we found on the back of the rollback when we got home. So, oh, what you got? All right, on the ride back up here from Georgia to Tennessee, this fell out of the truck on the floor of the rollback. It is green corn. So we've got Kentucky bluegrass and we got Georgia green corn. Ah, just kidding. My teeth fell out. No, just kidding again. This lay on the bed of rollback. When they painted the truck, this must have been stuck either in the rocker panel or up here in the cowl where critters had gotten there and built them a nest. Because this used to be a farm truck. So when they painted the truck, you had green overspray on it. So that's just a little nugget of history. Haha, get it? Nugget. Kernel. But the truck's in decent shape. So let's get us a battery and some gas and see if we can't make this thing kick off. Well, that was easy. It looks a little rough. Well, we're not going to make it kick off because it don't have a distributor cap and it don't have a rotor button. So, let's see if it's locked up. No, not locked up. It just don't have none of the goodies to make it run. Huh. Well, let's see what the oil looks like. It's black. It don't smell like gas, so that's a start. Ah, somebody's been trying to take the pickup out of the distributor. Ain't that bolt loose?
Oh no, you didn't get a drop light.
No, she got the wrong bolt in it. Yeah, she got the wrong bolt in it. But the wires are missing. It goes from it to the distributor cap. So what have we got going on here? Well, I guess the first order of business is going to be going to the eBay store. She says no, she's shaking her head. But just so happens, over here in my store, I've got a brand spanking new distributor. And I got a brand new distributor cap with plug wires. And if you watch the channel very long, this is all compliments of a bunch of ignorant people that runs a quick lube that burn up a brand new motor that I had built. And the only thing that was left of the motor that was any count was the heads, which is sitting right there on the floor because they didn't pay him for none of the work. So in return, I didn't get paid for all my work. So the only way I got any money out of it was getting usable parts. So I got a brand new water pump we'd put on, brand new distributor we'd put in, brand new cap we'd put on, and two heads that's got bent valves. That's no reflection on Bo, that's reflection on the Quick Lube people.
You want to grab a light first?
Let me grab a light first so y'all can see what we're doing. Because our shop lights are getting dim and few and far between.
Yeah, they're going out one by one.
And we bought some of those, what are they called?
Hexagon, honeycomb.
Yeah, the honeycomb lights. But you got to have reinforcement for them, and we don't have a way to reinforce them and suspend them from the ceiling. So what I think we're going to do is mount them on the walls. Here, there, and in that bay there, and then back there. That way, if we're working in a centralized area, we're going to put new bulbs in them. But at least, like working under here, y'all will be able to see the reflection from the lights on the walls. But that's to come. But there's boxes of them over there by the boxes full. Now we just need to get boxes of these. But that'll help, like under the lift over there where the Corvette's sitting, all that's dark. So if we was trying to film y'all a clip from over there, you wouldn't be able to see us. It would be a shadow. So I figure if I bolt them to that wall, it'll help me like when I'm putting exhaust on or whatever, but it'll also help y'all see in the camera. And then if there was one right here on this wall.
And hopefully they won't flicker.
Yeah, they're LED. Everybody else has them in their shops. That you see doing YouTube videos. So, and we're not sponsored, but we got 6 boxes of them. But there's supposed to be enough to do, I think it was 24 in here or something like that. But they're LED lights, so it shouldn't flicker, so it shouldn't bother the camera. So it should give y'all clearer vision. But like I said, if we put one up on this wall here, right there where that 2-post lift is, one where the 4-post lift is, and then one on the back wall, that'll surround the floor space to where everything we do down here will be able to be seen by something other than the drop light that we had to carry around. So hold your horses, let me get
You could put one of them around your neck.
Yeah.
When you're bending over. And wouldn't that work?
Especially when we work out in the rain or the water hose shoots me in the face or something, I get electrocuted.
Well, we don't want that.
Yeah.
All right, well, hurry back with the drop light.
All right. I'll hurry back now here. I just discovered that it has been on fire before. Now we got a light up under here. You can see the dark spot right there. You can see where it burned on the intake right there. You see the carburetor burn out. So, and that hose right there is charred. So somebody about burned it up at some point in his life. The plug's a little dark, but it was firing. It smells like dead dinosaurs, so we're on the right track. I'm just gonna pull number 1 up. I'm not gonna take all the plugs out of it. But we're gonna pull the distributor out. Now stick this other distributor in there. You can see the hose out there is burnt. Alright, so that turned around and faced the carburetor.
Maybe that's why that cap's off.
Yeah, probably burn everything off of it.
You see the ashes and everything on the bottom.
Yep. So it got hot.
Maybe you should just not try to make it run again.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I'm 0-4, so I might as well just go ahead and go through with it. Well, come back out of there. Really? Okay. We have contact. Now we just spin it around and get number 1 up. And find out which one of them is going to be number 1. this here episode of Will It Run Again? Like I said, it's getting a 5.3 LS, I do believe. Well, maybe a 6 liter, I don't know.
No, it's supposed to be ready to go. We don't have to do anything yet though, right?
No. It's supposed to be being built. I'm going to call the guy tomorrow and see where he's at with it and what all he's got done with it. So I'll know what I got to look forward to. Yeah. That's crispy. I don't know why they took everything apart. There's no plastic nowhere, so it didn't melt the cap down. I guess it just burnt the wires up on it. Who knows about people? Alright, well this is a 283, so it does not have a bolt and a crankshaft. So in order to find number 1, top dead center, I'm going to have to try and stick my finger over the hole and turn the motor over by hand. So let's see if we're coordinated to do all that. Nope. Caused the belt slip. Well, now what? Tighten the belt up and try it again. That's about the only other alternative, ain't it?
I would think so.
Or you could always put it in gear and I can push it backwards with my leg.
No, you can't because it's against the door.
Why?
And you can't push it with your leg. Your leg is injured.
What happened to my leg?
Well, we're not going to worry about what happened to it. Your leg is injured.
What happened to my leg?
You had a fall.
What happened to your leg?
I don't know. Something's biting me.
That was a felon, hey? I fell down.
You fell down, all right.
That'll be in an upcoming video.
You even bounced before you fell. He's lucky to be alive, for real, y'all. So.
It was just a minor mishap.
There's nothing minor about it. But anyway.
But anyway. I need a pre-bar. Just pre that over. Do you see anything to pre with?
Mm-mm.
I found something to pre with. It's not pre and it's not a bar, but it's a pre-bar. Maybe that'll put enough tension on it where I can get the motor to turn over by hand. Maybe. Maybe, probably not, maybe. What do you think with it? Ah, we've got something going on here. All right. Well, this is promising. Nothing's happening. That's mucho light work over there. So that ain't got no compression. To blow my finger off, we got stuck stuff.
Stuck stuff?
Stuck stuff. That's a water neck off of a dump truck.
Probably melted stuff.
Off of a 2-ton truck. I guess we hooked the battery up. He gave us a new battery to go with the other motor and all. So let's see if it has fire in it. And I'll get you to turn the key over. Save my hands from the blade of death there.
Do you have a fire extinguisher?
Nothing sparked. I don't smell nothing burning.
You didn't answer my question.
No.
Can you get one?
No. All that stuff's overrated.
Go get one. Crazy.
Man, I got some water. Okay.
A teaspoon of water.
Yeah. We're just gonna have a table fire.
Are you gonna hold this?
I guess I can.
Just don't get me in it, because I don't have my hair done.
Oh my goodness. Sure have to do the flick and twist. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick my finger in the hole while she bumps it over and see what we can get here. Alright, just bump it a little bit at a time. Well, you ain't gotta get in it. Just turn the key.
I'm trying to see where I can't even reach the key without getting in it. Oh. Is it in neutral?
Yeah, I've been turning the motor over.
Well, I gotta take this strap out. Touch everything.
It's got an electric fuel pump over here that is hooked up to who knows what we got going on here. That went to the coil, to the distributor. Yeah, to the coil distributor. There's a red hot wire going somewhere. We got a green wire going right here. Turn the key on. I may have snatched the battery cable off. Yep. Hang on. Got a clicky clacky pump on it. Well, if you didn't want the thing to break, it'd break right off. Alright, turn the key back on again. I don't see no smoke. You smell anything burning? Okay. Well, bump it over a little bit. Come on. Oh, went too far. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Alright, number one is pointing over the yonder. You can cut a key off. Get her to come back out here and grab the camera. We're just going to throw a quick wire job on this bad boy. Like I said, everything's going to be changed. All I want to do is just see if the motor ran. That way I would know if somebody asked, does the motor run? I could say yes or no, or go jump the river, or whatever. Number one is facing me over here. Cap goes on like such. And the cap's supposed to go on like such. it goes. Number one was right there. It always comes in handy to have extra parts laying around. Especially when they're not from the store.
Right.
It's funner when they are from the store, that'll get fussed at. Okay.
And if you've bought a part from our eBay store this year, we really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have more stuff coming next year.
Oh,
You didn't buy anything though. You borrowed.
I see how you won't be now.
I know. I guess I appreciate your business.
You're welcome. I guess this is what they have
It keeps our cars running.
for power wire, if I had to guess.
Keeps me from having to walk.
So this was number one. So we're gonna go number one. And these were brand new plug wires on the big block. And I kept them. Stupid little connectors here. I mean holders. Be careful to cut the brand new plug wires. And then we'll have totally zero for all of our work and labor. Pretty much got that now. One more to skin a cat. Boil him first. We need a body man, put them back together.
You know one of them?
I don't know nobody. Okay, now that's out of the way. We're gonna put number one back in the hole. We're gonna do this the cheapest, skimpiest way possible. See if we can get away with it. So if anybody needs a 283, this might be up for sale. I ain't sure what he's gonna do with it. I don't think he's gonna have no use for it. So this was number one, right? Come on, Betsy. Just so happens that truck had headers on it, so all these boots are straight, so it works on these manifolds. 307. I'm gonna change that out for something right now. This will work. I'm probably gonna wind up with a short wire over there somewhere. Oh. So that's number 1, so it's gonna be number 8. Alright, how many of you bet this thing's gonna fire up?
I think it will, since it's spun over. Or attempted to, anyway. You think it will?
Oh yeah. If it's got fire and gas, it's gonna relieve itself out of the tailpipe. So, my gas jug, where would it have been?
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time we did a Willet run on.
White Blazer in the 58. So let's find the gas jug.
If you're gonna make a kitchen fire, make sure you put all the gas on the top of the motor.
It's midnight
Always.
when you're firing this up.
Always. My neighbors love me. Well, I think his new battery he bought might be garbage. That's another one of them English words. Garbage. Okay, well, we need, holy cow. We shot all kinds of stuff out tailpipe on this side.
Let's get around here and see. You just evicted a rat.
Good enough.
We're gonna have to get our Wow Catch glue traps out.
Yeah. And if you haven't got your Wildcat glue trap yet, you go order it.
Go watch the video. There's a link in the description where you can get yours.
Yes. And it helps support the channel. Because we're supposed to get a percentage off of every trap sold. And if you buy a trap, message us and let us know you did to make sure that we're getting what we're supposed to be getting.
Email us a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
That's what the company said that we need.
Yeah. Like I said, go get yours. I'll support them until I don't. Alright. Rat eviction, take 2. No, take.
You see that's leaking all around the bottom of that
That's
carburetor.
fine. That ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't firing no more. So, now what? But see, they had a little clickety-clack pump hooked up to the carburetor, so it put strain on the carburetor over years. I don't think he tried to crank it. I don't know. Well, he didn't try to crank it because it don't have plugs, and it didn't have a cap and rotary button and wires. So he didn't try and crank it. And that's not a fresh fire. As you can tell, there's cobweb, there's stuff hanging in it. So that's probably the reason it got parked back when it got parked. But with it being cold, it's going to leak a little gas. That's just what a Holly does. And when you bend over the truck, the light's going to hit you in the head because that's what a light does.
We need a cordless one. Those things will not stay up.
You need a hard hat.
Yes, you do. You need to put you in bubble wrap.
After Christmas, we'll release the video of what happened. We just don't want to release it before Christmas because we don't want to scare all the parents out there who's giving their kids dangerous stuff to play with. And I was one of those kids that was given something dangerous to play with before Christmas. It's spitting all kind of stuff on top pipe, but it ain't spitting nothing up here no more. So we lost fire on our wire. I lost fire on our wire. I'm pretty sure it's other pump, not pumping, so there's no sense in worrying about that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is pumping too. Trying to make videos is gonna be death of me. Maybe it's that gas we bought the other day's garbage. Wouldn't be the first time. Do I have any ether?
No, because I asked you, did you need some the other day, and you said nope.
Yeah, you did.
While we were at the store.
We don't ever need one that's on sale.
That's when you get it. You stock up when it's on sale.
Oh, is that the scope behind?
That's how I shop.
Well, I shop too. I just went and bought a bunch of jacks.
Yeah, I know. Are you all jacked up?
Kinda looks like it.
Did you go Black Friday shopping?
No. They called me and told me that there was somebody looking for me, and I asked them who, and they said Jack. So I had to bring him home. And he had two twins with him. They were triplets.
I see that. Couldn't get just one.
No. And couldn't do without the Tennessee oranging on the bottom down there. Aren't you glad I got one orange?
You got the Florida Gator cutter cut.
The Florida Gator cutters? That's what the woman at the cashier
skip
said
that
at the checkout counter when I got all up my hearts was did. And I said we was from Tennessee, not Florida. Anyhow, yeah. So now we got some new merchandise to work with for Christmas. So thank you, Santa Claus! And to the bookkeeper out there.
Your
Don't look at the receipt.
financial advisor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You might get jacked.
Well, I guess you've got some assembling to do.
Yeah. Oh.
So he got 3 Daytona, 3-ton.
Well, I couldn't
Low
go to
profile.
Daytona because I didn't feel like it because I was in an incident, which would come up in the video before long. So instead of going to Daytona, we just bought 3 Daytonas. And even at this was cheaper than the trip would have been. So, and I still got to go on a trip.
Yeah,
Just
you
by
did.
myself. But yeah, that'll be upcoming in the video. Quality control. was absent that day. Tell you what. People. Instructions. Plastic clip. Yep, plastic clip. Look at there how simple this is. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3.
And we are not sponsored by Harbor Freight, although it would be nice. We did get these on the Black Friday sale, so we do appreciate the sale. The savings.
And Devin even got one.
Yeah, we actually bought 4 of them. Gave one to him for Christmas.
We tried to buy 6, but she told me we couldn't jack and drive, so she won't let us get out with 4.
Good grief.
But
Only 4.
just to help out around the shop. Now we get a 2-post lift installed. You've seen the video of the 4-post lift. And it's already crowded with the Corvette and the 32.
Now we just need to wait for
Don't pay
some...
attention to what's in the back there. That's an authentic video coming up to be soon.
Yeah. Now we just need to wait on some jack stands to go on sale, because we definitely need some of those.
Ah, got brand new jacks. Who needs jack stands?
We do.
I don't think so.
But yeah, you got 2 blue ones and 1 orange one. And then Devin got a blue one. Devin said he didn't want no Tennessee orange one.
Well, I just need to go to work assembling these things. Look how quick it is. Styrofoam cooler. That's for another video altogether. Simple twist, lock, and shut. Well, they are slightly heavy. There's another
And
one.
there is 2.
Oh,
Both of them are 3 ton.
all 3 of them 3 times.
So the one you're opening now is just longer. Is that right?
Yeah, this one jacks up 24 inches.
I thought one of these were, but I see there's not.
This one jacks 24 inches, that one jacks at 20. That's the only difference. For those extra low moments in life.
I could have used one of these to pick you up on your incident that we may show y'all in the future. He's lucky to be moving, y'all. Lucky to be alive. I actually thought he wasn't, so.
Oh, mine has got a pry bar we got from Harbor Freight to get the plastic clip out of this one. Oh! Yeah, I don't bounce like I used to.
Good thing he's hard-headed, is all I can say.
There you go. Alright, this one here may take a little more effort than the 1, 2, 3.
Well, why don't you just cut the box open instead of picking it up over it?
It's done now.
I'm not taking it out of the box.
Oh! There you go, floor. Ain't much worried about the box.
He still has some injuries from his incident.
Yeah, just one.
He's got a bad scrape on his leg that hasn't healed yet.
Alright. We're gonna need help for the shop.
Nice.
Look at there, it'll go up under 32 with no problems.
Low profile.
Just like that. Oh, can't jack that on.
Yeah, his shoulder's still messed up too.
So hey, them comes in handy already. And we wouldn't have been able to do this without the supporters like the viewers watching the channel. So we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we usually don't buy too much for the shop. We have kept what we have bought through the years. So this is the first time we've actually made a shop tool purchase in a while. So thank y'all.
Yeah, we used to buy all the Snap-on stuff, but the quality and the value just ain't there no more. What I paid for all four of the ones I bought, I could only bought one Snap-on and still been in debt for extra, probably $50 or $100 to Snap-on. So these are paid for in their hours, and they ain't got to have no fancy name on as long as they do the job.
That's right. So we'll be testing these out soon, and like I said, we're not sponsored. We just caught these on sale on the Black Friday deal and jumped on it. Saved us some money and will help us out with our projects.
So we'll catch y'all here in a few minutes when we get back on our project. Stay tuned.
A lot of stuff just blew out of that tailpipe.
We had contact.
Yeah, we did.
We had contact. Kind of critters. Well, but we're not getting enough gas to run.
Sure stinks though.
Yeah, we've been picking all kind of critters. Well, we may have to wait till in the morning because my fuel jug that's on in the yard.
It's out there on one of the 58 or something. And it's really stinking up the shop anyway.
Well, I'll pour water on this gas so it'll dilute it down so you won't smell it. That's not water.
Oh my goodness.
It won't freeze now. I didn't catch no fire. It would still put it out. It's just been expensive.
Goodness. We'll add this to our blooper reel for next year. The Green Goblin got a hold of that one. Was this water this time? Did you check it? No.
What do you think? Water?
I sure hope.
What do you mean gas? At least we know it won't freeze tonight. How about that? And that matches the other spot on the floor was a white truck.
Yeah, that's
Lost
true.
bowels. Well, all right. Well, we will get our gas jug out of whatever it's in.
We'll figure that out in the morning at the daylight.
It's either in the 49 or the white Blazer, because we just drove the blue truck to the gas station, so it ain't in it no more. Baby blue. Or either it's in
The 49 is what we did last.
Blue Dually was fuel injected. I don't know. We'll have to go search through some vehicles. But we'll find a gas jug and we will bring you back as soon as we get a gas jug.
But for us, the second, we'll show you what else came out of the tailpipe. All the way up under the toolbox over there. He's got the phone set up so he can video what's coming out.
I took the battery cable off before you wait till 5 o'clock in the morning and say, "Did you take that battery cable off?" So, yes, the battery cable disconnected.
Well, thank you. You just didn't want me to wake you up.
Probably won't be asleep, but hey.
Let's make you go to bed because you just
You bumped your head when you fell off the...
turnip truck.
Oh. It wasn't a turnip truck. It wasn't pretty. Hey, there's nuts in there. I just kicked his nuts out the door.
Yes, you did.
Oh, son.
Let's just hope he don't come in here in the middle of the night and kick yours.
Ain't nothing like cranking the truck up and kicking somebody's nuts out the door at the same time. The heck of a combination. How do you like our stand for miniature filmers? This is a low budget operation.
Oh, shorty.
And she can stand up straight and film with it.
Yeah.
You thought I was going somewhere with that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it over here with green popcorn. All right. It is tomorrow. Well, we can't find our gas jug, so we're just going to try it off the bottle again. So I just squirted some in it before she got over here.
It started.
We just had some gas for the runoff of.
Blew some more smut out of the exhaust. Let's go around here and see what came out of the other side. Now that I can get around since the door's open. Cobwebs hanging from the tailpipe. Doing a little shimmy shake there.
Since 2004.
And has caught on fire for some unknown reason. So I was beginning to think it wasn't going to run.
It don't sound too bad.
He could have been putting this around his farm the whole time.
Yeah.
We got to send them a video of this.
clean the plugs or nothing. I took one plug out to find top dead center.
That's it.
That was it.
Put the distributor and the wires on.
And it don't smoke. And all those guys,
there it goes.
all those guys, the oil pressure light, don't have no gauge, so I don't know what the oil pressure is, but it's not kicking and knocking and carrying on. It don't sound nothing like the green truck out there when we crank it up. That's crazy. That is just crazy. It's so crazy it just might work. Hey, we got rust falling out of bed over here from we're sitting idling. Well, see me shake apart.
As long as no rats fall out of it.
Well, he got a headache if he was on the wall of that stuff right there when it came out last night.
Yeah, I think one got shot out from under the toolbox over there, and one got shot out and hit over there at the transmissions. So
orange wrecker. I crank it up to move it outside, and it's still shooting stuff out of the exhaust on it. That wasn't recently. That was back when we were fooling with it. Yeah, because that was working. Click like it. It pulls, so let's go see if we can find our gas jug. I want to drive this thing around. I'm going to drive this thing around. I ain't no wanting to. We're going to do it. What if it's got brakes? Oh, we don't need brakes. We have brakes and have the others we got running.
True.
Why we need them now? Ain't no sense in breaking no family traditions. We'll be right back.
On the search for the gas can. Alright, we have located the gas can. Got it installed. You're going to have to unhook the battery cables. Don't you want to put something over the seats? Because those seats are terrible and they stink real bad.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You're going to take a shower and change clothes anyhow.
Well, now.
I'm going to turn this into one of them quick release jobbies. We got fuel. We just throw the pliers away. Put the crank up and running. I can't park outside because I got all the other build stuff in the back. Not a hard brake though. Now it ain't gonna happen. It'll show its butt. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. It should have enough voltage. Cranking easier. So we're gonna do away with this part of the deal. This got headlights, we don't need this, so we're gonna do away with this part of the deal. And for once it's daytime homework video.
Right. It's amazing.
We're going to hook this up, jump in the truck, fire it up, and take off out the door. How about that?
As usual. Oh, you got your breather on the windshield.
It doesn't. It'll fall off. Then my luck, I'll be on some little part of the truck he's got. That breather was a exponential.
Well, I could have grabbed it.
Something or other.
You said don't worry about it. No way.
Well.
All right, we're not taking it for a spin. You broke it.
You know what? Some days it's just that way.
Oh,
Let's see here. Crossed up between gears. So if you go back, first, second, no, first, second, third. So back and up's reverse.
Mm-hmm.
So
Forward and up's first.
And up's first. So forward will be this one, and up this way. Okay. So now we just gotta get it out of the shop. Door. Right. Do like this. Reverse.
Need to open the door a little bit more.
Yeah, look, Ma, no hands. What the?
Do you have brakes? No answer?
Reverse. First.
Ah. Do you have brakes though?
I don't even worry about that. I got first gear, so all I gotta do is double clutch.
Thought he was going that way. Never know what this man's gonna do. Look at it. Better give it some gas. It doesn't have much in that plastic jug. Second gear instead of first. Uh-oh. I don't know what he's saying. Well, you successfully made it run and took it for a spin.
Well, there you go. We have now got an official 3-speed knot on the column.
You broke it.
Well,
you didn't know your own strength, did you? I mean, like, just sheared it off.
The pin wasn't all the way in it, so it was putting pressure on it. Oh well.
Got to be fixed anyway.
Sitting since 2004 from Wilcox County, Georgia. It was his granddaddy's truck. And his granddaddy started the meat market. And he has since moved to Putnam County, I think. Anyhow, he's moved right outside of Milledgeville. I ain't for sure what county. He's on the county line, so he could be either one, Eatonton or Milledgeville. But, he's got another frame coming for it. We're going to do a couple of things. He wants to use a different tailgate and a different back bumper, so I think we're going to do a little craft work with this. Make him a memorial of his granddaddy out of the tailgate and the bumper. And then the grill and the front bumper, we're going to make something out of it. So anyhow, follow along. We're getting parts in for the other two vehicles y'all seen in the previous Will It Run builds. So we appreciate everybody who's watched up to this point, all the new subscribers. I wish we could get to 5,000 subs by the first of the year, but I mean, I doubt it'll happen. But hey, you never can tell. But hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. It'll notify you when we put some more videos out. And it's been a colorful year. And maybe next week we'll have the video coming up of why I'm in such bad shape. Gotta let some things play out first. But stay tuned for that one. I'll give you some hints. It involves Big Bird and cruelty to a human being. I'll leave it at that. And I was a human being. So, if we don't see y'all beforehand, y'all have a Merry Christmas. We'll catch y'all before the New Year, so stay tuned for that video. And thanks for watching.